Gonna hit up that boy Otar. Documents that we need to trade with each other. Alright, what the freak am I doing again?
Time soon.
Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Talk to me nice. You wanna talk to me nice? What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Champs in the building, and today we are on episode 3 of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Alright, for this episode, we're gonna start it off by a meeting with our shorty, little honey dip Vega at the limb clinic. We have some important documents that we need to trade with each other. Look at my man dripped up.
Hey, glad you can make it.
Get cozy with shorty, huh?
Has Ozen cleared you for duty?
Haven't spoken to her yet.
Right.
Well, get it done. The way you handled the police today makes it pretty damn clear you need to.
Hey, shut up, Miller. We already got her on. You don't make me have to cap you. Psychiatrist, Mrs. Delora Alvin. What do you want, lady? Let me study stuff before I talk to you.
Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
No excuse. This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delora. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there is no excuse for taking up innocent lives, no matter the reason. There's no easy answers, Doc. If the augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse, or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their actions contributed to it. Right? Whoa. Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed. That's exactly what that's here to do.
Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly
Clear
what
me so I can do my mission. Hey, we lit.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go get this calibrator. So yeah, we're gonna get our calibrator. We're gonna hit up that boy Otar. See you guys there. Start this peacefully.
Like I'm always telling you, Ronald, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
Of course not.
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
FBI, open up!
Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming.
This guy seems like a
Neither
cool
man is
guy.
willing to compromise. They cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I understand. I got you.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I think he's trying to really decide whether or not I'm his enemy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the only way to get this done. Oh, okay. I'm an Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up a shipment you're withholding from. I don't know if I should tell him I'm an Interpol. That's probably gonna make everything worse. I know the steering clear until the minute I dive. As a trouble. I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter. I'm a friend of like Cola. If he tells me that I'll show my phone number. Right.
I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter. And a friend of Vaclav Kohler. He tells me you have a shipment for him. So I figured I'd do him a favor and pick it up.
Yeah, where is it at?
The man who still believes in dealing honestly. But only up to a point. Kohler must have told you that I refused to give him the calibrator. You know, dealing with Augs these days is bad business. How desperate Kohler must be to send someone like you. And the answer is still no.
Guess we're gonna have to take it.
Oh, my neck!
Sit the freak down. I tried to be that guy, huh? Tried to be that guy. Tried to be peaceful. Come here. Let me down all time. Let me down. Whoa! I think we got it.
Access granted.
Let's go. Cause I'm kind of I'll be uncertain sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Unlock. And then I'll blast the let go, let go.
How? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro. What up, little brother?
All right. What the freak am I doing again? Okay. We're here to find the source of the hack. Now keep Sam's debt from exposing TF-29.
You're asking also, right?
Okay, so these are the guys that I'm supposed to take down, and I'm gonna take them down with fire. Oh well. Alley-oop. Oh my God.
What do you got for me?
Got him,
Took care of
Jake.
Santa's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
There was only one permanent solution.
All right. So now what? I gotta go meet with Miller. Yeah, I gotta meet with Miller. Okay, so we found the little break in the system. So now our base won't be discovered. So Peter was right to be suspicious. Everybody at the base was all like, oh no, he's just paranoid, da 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 da. Nah. We shut it down. My main man Miller. Where you at, fellas? Oh, there he is.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie. Here's chicane now.
That's all right. But nah, I'm ready. It was the Ogg that looked like he had the freaking skis on. I remember him. That's why I was like, I remember him,
You're
bro.
right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy
We
enough.
need to bring him in.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Got
Let's
you,
get this
Miller.
over with.
Got you, Commissioner. Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Oh, wow. This is 2029 for real, fellas.
people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't
We
matter.
need to see Tibor.
The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that, shorty.
It's been
What
a rough
happened?
day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
Exactly.
And maybe there's
Just assuming
chance.
stuff.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done
Dang.
nothing. Nothing.
Hard times
Do you know
for
where they were taken?
the Ark. The Og.
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Talk to me nice. You wanna talk to me nice? I will. Oh, you luckiest. Let's just put what y'all got in here. I got some drawers. Man, y'all living hard. Hey, never mind, I'm sorry, lady.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Dang, so they got my man Tibor, the connect. We need him to disclose all the information that he has, so we can get Rutger. But man, hopefully we can see what happens next. You know what I'm saying? We're only like 25% of the game. You know, we got like, you know what I'm saying? We don't got very much left. Are you trying to see what happens at the end? I say 25 likes. 25 likes, we're going to keep it going to the end. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to cut. I mean cut. Adam Jensen sliced, like, I'm talking straight demolish that like button if you're really trying to see the rest of this game. Subscribe today to join the tribe. And I'll see, hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.